the Mavericks to start out. Now, Doncic. Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Odom out there with O'Neal. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Durant. And it's Petrovic in at the 2 spot. Now, here's Doncic. 5 on the clock. Durant way outside. Olajuwon grabs the miss. And now, here's Davis, the fast break opportunity. Out to Wade. Davis in the corner. Passes to Petrovic. New York needs to get off a shot. And it's Davis missing. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That is his first foul of the game. And the pass to Petrovic. Dallas moving it around. And Davis sends it back.
Just a wonderful effort from Davis on the defensive end with that rejection.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Now here's Odom.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
And for everything that Anthony Davis does on the floor, you can't forget about his defense. Still an elite level defender, guards multiple positions and turns away a number of shots.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
And early in a game, these sorts of plays really can set the tone. He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. And Davis gets a lot of blocks without getting in foul trouble. About a 1-to-1 ratio for him in his career.
Incredible. And he's done a great job of learning how to go straight up, playing vertical, gets blocks but doesn't get pulled out of position. Does everything you want from a defensive anchor.
Stolen by O'Neal. Goes up on the high post. That's good from Odom on the assist by O'Neal. Odom's got 6. New York with the ball, trailing by 5. Here's Petrovic, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
Now, here's Doncic. D right on him, and he gets the bucket.
And he's capable of scoring from anywhere, really. Doncic has a strong grasp here of the mid-range.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. The alley-oop layup, very well done.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
And Dallas calls their first timeout of the game. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. 1:56 left in the first quarter. Davis, the pass to Robinson. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Some footwork and some finesse from Mitchell Robinson.
And it's Davis with the jam.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Floats it up for Davis.
And really, Anthony Davis can knock it down from anywhere on the floor. He continues to improve his range as his career goes on.
To the paint, out to Wade. And it's Wade slamming it down.
And the vertical of Wade is still remarkable. A high-flying two-guard who loves sending it home.
Here's Theus. Pass to Davis. Here's Theus. Count it, good.
Well, you know Davis, and he knows, is going to draw the attention of multiple defenders, and that time connects with a teammate to get it done.
Here's Petrovic. Back to Leonard. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
It's his first trip to the line.
And you think about how quickly it was that Kawhi Leonard just rocketed into superstardom. And as a leader of a very proud franchise, if you're a coach, he's everything you'd maybe want in a player.
Here's Theus. Wallace outside. Deep two from Robinson. And that one is off. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. And it's Leonard with the jam.
Just the level of power and explosiveness. Leonard just tenacious at the rim.
Here's Theus. Wade is covering. Pass to Davis. Shoots a fader. And it's off the back rim. No good. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Mavericks lead by 1. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Mavericks?
Well, going to the bench early, they obviously knew what they were doing.
Yeah, looking for a spark here, and the coach tapped the right guys to get out there and provide it.
We've got Anthony. Duncan is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's John Stockton. And it's McGrady in at the 2. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Surprise in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Lob pass to Duncan. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And when Duncan is moving like that to the basket off of the screen, he's incredibly tough to stop. So hard to match up with a guy at his size who can roll to the rim.
Here's Malone. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And both free throws good for Malone.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Now here's Stockton. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. It's good. This game is all even. Stockton's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Malone outside. Here's Lopez. That shot off. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. And the Nuggets pushing it up now, so they take the lead. Stockton's got the lead up to 2 now for the Nuggets.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And here's Duncan. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. And Giannis Antetokounmpo throws it down hard.
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
Doncic against Stockton. Doncic with the bucket.
Well, a little mid-ranger is going to be an easy shot for him when he's got that much of a size advantage.
Stockton against Doncic. Stockton outside. Lob pass to Duncan. Malone with the steal. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far.
Well, beyond the physical stuff, what I like about Giannis right now is the feel for the game. That time, great timing defensively.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And the Mavericks call time here. Dallas trails by 4. He kicks to O'Neal. Pass to Odom. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Doncic outside. Jacks up a 3. Good on the three-point shot. Doncic has got 7.
And love how much Doncic believes in himself. It shows when he shoots off the pass like that.
Sinks the three-pointer.
And the versatility of Paul George's game. Elite defense and rebounding, steals and deflections.
When you think about Paul George moving to several teams, yet still having the impact on both ends of the floor, I think that is a telltale sign that you have an elite talent in Paul George.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Every night there's something that Giannis does on the floor where you just have to put your hands on your head. Wow, what a move.
Outside Durant. Back to Doncic. He dishes it to O'Neal. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
And O'Neal, just a brute on the block, simply overpowers the opposition.
Stockton outside. Lob pass to Duncan.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
59 seconds left now here in the second. And there's the pass to Petrovic. Throws it up high. And the dunk by O'Neal.
How about the reach of O'Neal there? A huge target for his teammates on these alley-oops.
Doncic against Stockton. And Duncan throws it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Doncic against Stockton. Three-pointer. Count it. And the Nugget lead has been cut down to just 3 in the basket from Doncic.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
McGrady with the ball. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Outside Anthony. And again, New York with the triple.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Carmelo Anthony getting it done for New York. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has... And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
On the court for the Mavericks. O'Neal is out there with Odom. And it's Durant. Then there's Petrovic. And it's Doncic in at the point. KD on the wing. Crafty move. And it's good on the way in. Durant's got 5 now.
And KD sets up those crossovers as a big 7-footer. He handles the ball so well. And that's a great decision out of a pick and roll set.
Here's Doncic. Good. He's got 12.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play. Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one. Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
Stockton dishes to Giannis.
And you go back, Giannis Antetokounmpo, the 15th pick in that 2013 draft. hindsight, obviously 2020, but I think it's safe to say he should have been drafted a little bit higher.
Yeah, you have so many of those blogs out there that go back and want to redraft classes. Giannis Antetokounmpo back in 2013, I'm pretty sure at this point would be taken #1.
Durant way outside. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
And after burying 3 straight shot opportunities, finally a miss there. Still feeling the momentum, though.
And here's the fast break. Odom leading the way.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in. Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Here's Stockton, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Stockton, just a remarkable point guard. Lights out shooter and an even better distributor.
And Stockton drops them both.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
So New York ends up going with the new group. Odom, the pass to Theus. Odom against Leonard. Here's Crozier. The feed to O'Neal. Olajuwon with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter.
And he's able to get it back. A 3 from Leonard. Sinks the triple. Leonard's got 7.
And not the tightest D right there. And he's going to punish you if you give him that much space. That three-point shot is his bread and butter.
Leonard against Odom. Here's Theus. Shot clock at 6. And they get it. Kept alive. And the dunk by Odom.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Lopez passes to Theus. And that one is stuffed right through.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Execution with pace, that's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Dallas calls timeout.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Theus, the pass to Davis. Takes a 3. And Hakeem Olajuwon pulls it down. Olajuwon's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Oh, that was something else.
Well, kind of fun when you see his personality come out in his game like that.
Dallas trails by 9. Pass to Sura. Robinson against Olajuwon. Here's Theus. That shot missing. Great D that time from Davis.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department. And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
.34 seconds left to play in the third. Here is Sura. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Outside, Davis. Off target from outside. The Nuggets now on offense. They're on a 13-4 run right now. And it's Leonard with the jam.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Davis inside. From down in the low post, it goes. Davis has got his second basket of the game.
6'10", quick off the floor. And Davis on the interior now doing damage.
Kawhi Leonard has been on display for New York. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We'll return shortly. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. D-Wade out there with Petrovic. Then it's Olajuwon, and there's Davis, and it's Leonard in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for New York right now. And the rejection by Leonard.
And that's the thing we know about Leonard. As a defender, on the ball, off the ball, he's rarely out of any play.
And Wallace slams it in.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Wade against Davis. And Davis gets it to go.
Even though Davis gets bodied just a little bit, he still knocks down the shot right in the defense's face.
Here's Sura. Outside for Davis. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. 6 points for Anthony Davis.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. It's going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Good look there as well. And this is what Hakeem's worked on. Pay too much attention to him, and he'll burn you with a nice find.
Dallas calls timeout.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, during the last break, Kevin, I got a chance to listen to the head coach of the Mavericks talk with his team. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said, we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
From deep three-point range, and again, New York with the triple.
Terrific basketball from Wade there to thread the pass to the wide-open man for the clean look.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. O'Neal comes in for Robinson. And it's Odom in for Davis.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Shot's good by Durant.
Anticipating the contact there and toughness through that play, Durant is not afraid to attack the defense.
Here's Petrovic. That falls. Nice speed that time from Dwayne Wade. Petrovic has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Whoa, he really got his defender on his heels on that one. What a fantastic play, guys.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Here's Petrovic. And again, New York with the triple.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They're pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
From deep. And again, New York with the triple.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line in a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
From deep three-point range, it's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Well, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And right there is the difficulty in defending Petrovic. He can burn you from deep as well as off the dribble.
Pass to Petrovic. Davis against Odom. 1:19 left in the fourth. 6 on the shot clock. KD on the wing. He's covered by Leonard. And that one's good by Petrovic.
And right there is the difficulty in defending Petrovic. He can burn you from deep as well as off the dribble.
To the middle. Here's Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Doncic against Wade. Now here's Durant. Defense right on him. Here's Odom. Here's Shaq. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And the first one at the line is good. O'Neal hits them both. Here's the Nuggets with the ball. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. And that one's good by Petrovic.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Buries the long-range jumper.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Bangs home the trifecta.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Here's Sura. So no problem for New York as they get the win.